And we're back, guys. Let's start with the cross tale between Ochette and Castti right here. Let's read what it says. And I'm looking at the image to the right here, and surprisingly, Ochette looks younger than I thought she'd look. Odd. But anyway, let's read it. Castti and Ochette arrived in the lively little village of Cropdale. The beastling catches a whiff of something delicious, so the two follow her nose to a merchant's stall. Okay, let's do it.
Wow, a lot of people here.
It is a lively little village. They say it's famous for peaches and raspberry pie.
Fruit. Yeah, I'll stick with meat.
I never knew Ochette had such a disdain for fruit. I knew she loved meat, but I thought that was just a generalization for the fact that she likes food.
A purely carnivorous diet isn't good for you. Everything in balance, all in moderation.
I guess Ochette is really just a child, despite appearances. For all we know, she might just be like 10 years old.
Castti, you sound like my mother.
No, Ochette, you seem to forget. Your mother probably can't string along a whole sentence.
Hey, something smells good.
Welcome, travelers! Care to try Cropdale's new delicacy? Duorduor on a stick.
Wait, Duorduor? You mean the boar we just killed? No, wait, I forgot if we killed it or we just drove it off. But either way, someone killed it.
Yes, meat! Real meat!
Ochette, manners! May we have one skewer, please?
Enjoy!
I guess I'm just surprised at how naive or childlike Ochette is for someone who's literally bearing the weight of the entire island on her shoulder right now.
Oh, I will! Thanks! You mustn't eat too much, Ochette. Ugh, this is gross.
Whoa there. I mean, I guess she has an unfiltered voice.
Excuse me. This meat tastes weird.
Sorry about that. Not much I can do when it gets that old. Takes a whole garden of herbs just to cover the smell.
Oh dear.
Why do you go to such lengths to make old meat edible?
Hunting's been bad lately. We can't get anything fresher. I've hunted these parts for years, but I've never seen it like this.
Huh. Maybe we'll go take a look at the forest while we're here.
Oh, you're a hunter too, Missy. That'd be a big help. The forest's just past the village. Good luck. You'll need it.
Leave it to me.
Now, what is this?
You mustn't overextend yourself, Ochette.
I feel that we're gonna end up doing a Duorduor part 2.
Yes, Ma.
Actually, I gotta look up Castti's age. I'm sure maybe I'll check their status page. Maybe it'll tell me their age. Okay, so begins our tale. But you know what? Now I'm curious. See if we know their age. Wait, turn the page. We know their path action and all that, but we don't know their age. Huh. I wonder if we go into our journal whether we'll be able to see something. Oh, we get. Oh, these are all the scenes we can replay. I see. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. I wonder if there's a character bio or something we can look at. Oh well. I guess I will just ignore that for now. If anyone, one of you guys know Castti versus Ochette's age, please let me know in the comment. I'm kind of interested. But regardless, let's proceed. Hunt some boars, and hopefully not some poisonous, dangerous vipers or something like that. I mean, this is pretty darn familiar territory, so no worries. Oh yeah, I did remember us unlocking this area a while ago, but didn't have the level to go through yet. Huh, makes sense why they'd send us in here. Yep, perfect. Oh, and as a heads up to you guys, I hired someone for Porticio as well. This person with the puppy eyes. So it's a 15 to 30% chance of increased pricing when you sell stuff. I'm gonna keep him on. That's one of those things where you invest 5,000 leaves and it's gonna pay for itself. I don't plan on summoning them, really.
Ooh, shish kebab fruit.
Is that tasty?
I'll say. On Toto Haha, we used to wrestle the animals for him. But look how many there are here. Wahoo!
I thought she doesn't like fruits. Huh.
Doesn't that strike you as odd?
Usually when there's a source of abundant food or edible item, there's usually some sort of guardian predator or something there.
Why would so many delicious fruits be left untouched?
Exactly. Resources tend to get plundered, not conserved, unless there's a guardian. Or poison.
Now that you mention it, the forest feels a little too quiet.
Ooh, predator.
The Hina's on edge too.
Oh no. Already?
Something's headed this way.
Duorduor?
Hey, you must be one of the famous Duorduor.
Is this the same one we fought? It looks weak.
Seems quite agitated.
Easy now. What's got into you?
This isn't working. The poor thing's not in its right mind.
Sorry, Dorsey, but this is gonna hurt a bit.
Oh, figuring that this has something to do with Castti, I imagine there's probably poison involved.
I suppose I have no choice.
I should start equipping everyone with... Okay, I guess I did. Sorry, need a little water there. Now then. Oh, let's analyze him.
Let me look at you.
Sweet. 5,000? Oh, this is gonna be easy.
My turn.
Please be weak to axe. Guess not.
Bring it on.
Or bow? Yay.
My prey awaits.
I wonder what else he's weak to, but it doesn't matter. Let's just...
What to do? What to do?
I wonder if he's weak to ice. He's definitely not weak to axe. Huh, let's see.
This'll cool you down.
No, I guess not.
Here we go.
Alright, let's see what beasts we can use. So we have sword, bow, staff. Double shot. Okay, this is good. This is good.
Come on then.
Ooh, break him.
Bring it on. I ain't one for holding back. I knew you would.
Okay, I am gonna cast advanced magic on myself to prep for next turn.
Calculations complete. Here goes.
Now let's see, what can he do? He can do higher help or arrows of fortune. You know what, I'll go with arrow of fortune.
Let's do it. Arrow of fortune.
Well now.
Okay.
These hands.
You know what? Since this guy only has 5,000 health, I might as well just use a poisoning axe.
Poison slash.
Wow, this guy's defense is tough. Actually.
Feel my wrath.
Okay. I wonder if... obviously, I casted a spell on myself. I wonder if it will improve Elemental Barrage, but let's see.
Indulge me, brother. You're finished. Study harder.
Oh, I should have probably tried to capture it with Ochette. Didn't think that one through.
What is it saying?
It's too late for me. Eat me while I'm still tasty.
Is she serious?
Ochette. No lying, please. Are you injured? Wait, don't run away.
There he goes. Guess he's got places to be.
Jesus, Ochette. I'm somewhat disappointed in her. I thought she'd be more mature.
Let's follow him.
But I guess to her, all meat is the same. God darn it, she kind of reminds me of Luffy from One Piece, really. Just eat it. It's edible. That's his #1 priority. Let's see if all the equipments are there. Okay. Alright. Let's proceed, and hopefully we won't have to fight a stronger version of him towards the end. I'll be pleasantly surprised if that's the only boss we have to fight. Herb of Serenity.
Hunt or be hunted.
Ooh, what are these?
Here goes.
Light. Well, that doesn't help. Let's try stake. Spear. Why am I saying stake?
Here I go.
Axe.
Thinking time.
Alright, let's analyze.
Let me look at you.
Fire. Should have expected that, actually.
Right.
Let's try and capture these guys. Coating net. All. I wonder what that does. Probably slows everyone. So let's just do a Mountain Ape.
Go on then.
Now then,
One more analyze.
let me look at you.
Sword. Okay.
My turn.
Alrighty, let's do a sweep.
Axe attack. I'm terribly sorry.
Here goes.
Finally have some... oh, I almost cast sidestep there.
Ha, there. I ain't one for holding back.
Right.
Oh, I can capture these guys? I might as well.
Mine now.
Yep, just prepare it.
Well now.
I'll probably just defend. And have her capture this one too.
Mine now.
No. Okay. Okay. Oh, there are deers. Oh. Looks like a boss battle up ahead.
You are all holed up here? You don't have to be afraid. Easy now.
They're absolutely terrified. But terrified of what?
Be gone, humans. Harm not the Duorduor.
I guess the Duorduor is their guardian.
Is that what they're saying? I suppose they think we're here to hurt that one from earlier.
Let's go, Castti.
God darn it, I kind of wish Ochette would fill us in a little more. It seems she knows something. Alright, whatever, moving on. It's very easy to hide stuff in this forest. Like there might be a secret path or something. But hopefully we won't have to fight a boss.
It's all right. Calm down. We don't want to hurt you anymore. Come on. Don't be scared.
Don't worry. Mama here's got a kind heart. Just, don't make her angry.
Ochette.
I think finally someone's like throwing some shades at Castti right there.
Sorry.
I only want to tend your wounds. You don't want those to get infected. Let me help you. Please.
I wonder though, it still hasn't been explained why the resources haven't been touched. Unless this thing is the Guardian.
There. That should do it. Good boy, Wooly Wooly.
Okay, I did not see that coming. That was a good laugh.
Did you just say Wooly Ooly?
And I love how they added the bandages all over the Duorduor as well.
That's his name. Don't you like it?
Yeah, I don't think any powerful beast would want to be called that. Oh.
Well, he likes it. Good for you, Wooly Ooly.
Double surprise.
What's that? I'm sorry I attacked you. Let me explain what scared the forest creatures. It was a dark monster they'd never seen before.
Oh, one of those things that attacked Totohaha?
I wonder what the monster was.
It does raise questions.
Yes, but, more importantly...
Perhaps we should eat before discussing it further.
Thanks, Ma.
God. She's not gonna lose this title of mother, is she? So ends the Apothecary Hunter Part 1. What? That was actually surprisingly way shorter than I thought it'd be. Huh. That dungeon was relatively short as well. Alright, I guess, well, let's start. We have an option, basically. We could start Osvald's Chapter 3, or I feel like starting Chapter 2. I kind of want to finish Partitio's Chapter 2 first. I just want to do a clean sweep of everyone's Chapter 2. But there are some Chapter 2 that are ridiculously high leveled. Tough call. You know what? I'm gonna want to start Partitio's Chapter 2 first. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Then we'll jump to Osvald's Chapter 3. Darn, I'm kind of wishy-washy about this. You know what? Let's start Osvald Chapter 3 first, just because it's closer. My bad, guys. Sorry for the rampant switch. Having said that, let's see if our party is optimal. Let's go to the bar here. I want the low-level characters involved to, well, you know, catch them up. Okay, by far Hikari's weaker than Ochette, so he definitely deserves to be here. Temenos is weaker. Okay, I think this is probably the weakest party. We have healer, spellcaster, support. Yeah, speaking of which, I'm considering throwing Particio if I ever get a subclass. Gonna change him into a support class, like maybe change him into Apothecary. Actually, you know what? Might not be a bad idea. Giving him Apothecary, he can... Well, I guess he can poison people, but he also has the axe skill. I'm debating what class I want Particio to be. I might end up making him a dancer. Just for now. Seems like we have everything but an axe user. Well, let's just pray we don't need an axe user. But you know what? Just for the sake of this, I'm gonna have Particio become an apothecary so he can equip an axe. I'm not actually gonna give him any skill. Some of the support skills are decent, don't get me wrong. Access to replenish health. Okay, this is for support skill. Poison axe. Okay. You know what? I might just teach him one of these two skills. There. Those are the two skills I'm going for. And then I'll just make sure everyone gets a step ahead. Yep, even you. I don't want Evil Ward anymore. I'm gonna learn Elemental Augmentation. Alright. And then let us equip... There. Now we have good weapon coverage. Spears, swords, staves, axe, all the elementals. Yeah, that's gonna work. Alright, let's make a quick save, and then we can head out to do Osvald's Chapter 3. Somehow I know this is going to be heartbreaking. I mean, come on, this is the place where his whole family was burned. Okay, here at Tail. So where we finished with Ochette. I wonder who the last person is. Okay, Osvald's Chapter 3. Finally, Osvald is free of Frigid Isle. Taking revenge upon Harvey, the man who framed him for the murder of his own wife and child, is all he can think of as he makes his way back to Cunning Creek, where his home once stood. It's sad when you think about Osvald, though, because he's lost everything. His only drive now is revenge. And once he's accomplished that, what next? You know, he's broken, fundamentally. I hope he can find some other purpose to drive him once his revenge is complete. Because, don't get me wrong, I definitely support his revenge, but I also want him to have something to live for outside of that. But yeah, I can't think of a sadder situation than when you lose everything in one day, right? Get framed for your own loved one's murder, then sent to prison or slavery camp for 5 years. While the man who did all this, who knows what he's doing? For all we know, he might have discovered the one true magic thing and whatever, got fame and rich.
Cunning Creek. All I had was right here.
No kidding.
And in the blink of an eye, it was taken from me.
I'm actually surprised how calm he sounds despite all that. Maybe he internalizes his rage.
Harvey. I shall have my revenge on you!
Okay, never mind. I guess he does have his bursts, his outbursts.
Where is he hiding?
But yeah, this is probably the first time I've seen him so angry.
I've no idea where he went after the fire. Perhaps there's some trace of him where my home once stood. And one other matter weighs heavily on my mind.
Yeah, I guess one of the biggest matter for me is, why did he do this? That was never really explained. Like, I'm guessing Osvald is competing with him to discover something and he wants to do it first. But why didn't he just kill Osvald? Why murder his family then throw him in jail? Is it for like, oh, I'll throw you in jail, lock you away, but just in case I might need your specialty again, I'll leave you alive?
Right then. To work.
But still, if that were the case, it still doesn't explain why he had to murder his family. It's weird. I guess there'll be more backstory. Alright, with that said, I'm gonna go back to his house, but first, I think there was definitely one side quest I never managed to finish up. There was something about a girl who had 3 wishes, and one of them was like a book of some sort. Oh, there's a chest I'm so blind, didn't see that chest earlier. Alright, let's see this girl here. She wants to, we already gave her that. We've never met Roland yet. Wonder where that is. Or who that is, actually. So, I'll have to keep a mind out for someone named Roland. Alright, let's go to his house and investigate. I hope there's a Temenos moment. Ooh, there's a chest in the back. I wonder why I never bothered going back there.
My home. 5 years ago, it was reduced to ash. I ventured into the nearby forest to be alone with my thoughts. It was part of my daily routine. A bad habit. When I returned, everything was gone. I was seized by the town guards.
Clearly there was corruption involved.
And haven't been back since.
Welcome home, my dear. I see the conference was a rousing success.
Indeed. Forgive me for being away so long.
Welcome home, Papa.
Oh, Helena, my dear.
Aren't you tired? Let me take your things.
What the heck?
They're a bit heavy for you yet, but I appreciate the offer.
Oh, that's what. I thought she's awakening some sort of power.
Here, take this instead.
What a pretty pen! Thank you, Papa!
I searched all over, and I'm sorry to say I found nothing better to give you.
Come now. When else can you bury yourself in your studies if not at a conference?
Come, Elena. There is math to teach you.
Yay! Oh, you too.
Personally, I would spend more time with my wife, you know? First thing you come home, I'm guessing he's been away for like a month or two. The first thing you do is to teach you math.
Papa, wait! Aren't you forgetting something?
Am I?
You didn't say I'm home yet!
I'm home.
Well, I personally think home is where your loved ones or the one you care about is. And metaphorically and both literally, his house has been destroyed. His home.
It's so quiet now. Time to search for clues. Harvey and I both sought the one true magic.
Ah, that's it. One true magic.
He wanted my research, no doubt. Which would lead him to my study.
I thought he searched the forest first. Alright, time to switch characters since Osvald is the main lead here. It feels weird to have him be a side character otherwise. So I can't go to the forest, evidently. I wonder why I never picked up that chest. Huh, maybe I forgot, backtracked, or something. Fire Soulstone, okay. I know I've been down here before. Maybe off screen or something while I was investigating or looking around.
As I suspected, my study is intact. And what's more, he's stolen every last one of my formulae. Were they ordinary spells, I would not miss them. The one true magic, however, requires vastly more complicated calculations. I built those equations myself, all but the last missing piece. Harvey, however, took a different approach. So why did he want my formulae?
You there. Who are you?
Ooh, a mysterious person. But though, I mean, it's pretty obvious why Harvey would want to steal your formula. Maybe his approach didn't work, so he decided to go after yours.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, this person does not sound like a good person.
Lady Clarissa, my assistant. It's been quite some time. It is I, Osvald. Have you looked after the study during my prolonged absence?
Osvald? You? What a fanciful tale.
What? How does she not recognize him?
Osvald is locked away on Frigid Isle.
No, I am here. I have escaped, as you can see.
What proof have you?
What? Okay.
You think me an imposter?
You have his figure, but that is not enough. The research gathered here is a pile of riches to the people of this town.
Interesting, yet she leaves it unguarded?
There are ruffians who would go so far as to impersonate Osvald if it meant stealing his work.
What peculiar reasoning.
One cannot arrive at the truth without considering every possibility. That is what the Osvald I know told me. Now.
Oh, great, a battle? Are you kidding?
The real Osvald would know how to withstand my magic.
Really? That's how she's gonna do this? Okay, there's a huge flaw in this logic because, think of it this way. If Osvald, or if this person can withstand her magic, doesn't necessarily prove he's Osvald. And vice versa, if he fails to withstand her magic, does it prove he's not Osvald? Because let's be honest, Osvald's been locked away for 5 years. Maybe her magic improved in his wane during the 5 years he was muffled.
And so the result of this duel shall determine whether you be true or not.
The only thing she can possibly glimpse is maybe his fighting style.
My dear assistant. You never were the type to let go of a pet theory. Very well. I have no choice but to help you test your hypothesis.
This is going to be the shortest chapter if she's the chapter boss.
And give you your answer. Battle of wits. Now then. Let me look at you.
Lightning. Okay, that worked.
Here I come.
Sword? No.
Bring it on.
Spear? Oh, it's spear.
Oh dear.
So... oh dear. I guess I'll just Elemental Barrage. I have a third of a chance. Mass Flash? Ooh. Jeez.
Here I come. just getting warmed up.
Oh, I forgot. Just because I'm an apothecary doesn't mean... Huh. Doesn't mean I have the apothecary skills. Alright, how do I want to do this? I'll just attack.
I need a plan.
Alright, I am gonna use advanced magic.
Calculations complete.
Oh dear.
And him I'm gonna heal.
Be healed. I Bring it on.
Alright, let's do this.
Arrow of fortune.
Here I come. I fight for my friends.
Alright. Wonder what I should use here. Hachimonji Giri.
Allow me.
Oh dear.
I won't back down.
Let's do this.
Now then.
Alright, this should end it.
Calculations complete.
Theoretically.
Roar, thunder. You're finished. Study harder.
I wonder how advanced magic would affect elemental barrage. I probably have to look that up because elemental barrage is hands down the most powerful single target attack. If you only have one target. Ooh, resistant nut.
Magnificent!
Are you satisfied?
Such power. Yes, you could be none other. Welcome back, Osvald.
Okay, I'm actually surprised. I thought she... Well, I thought everyone assumed he killed his wife and child, so I presumed she'd want to kill him for it, or, you know, whatever. But maybe she believed in him, but couldn't do anything to help him.
Thank you. I hope I haven't injured you.
If that were enough to exhaust me, I would have no choice but to forfeit my position as your assistant. I have always believed you were innocent, you know.
Oh? On what grounds?
Your character?
On the grounds that you are who you are.
And they are your child and wife, and you have practically no reason to kill them?
I'm afraid I don't follow.
I am delighted to see you still take things far too seriously. So, why have you returned?
To search for Harvey. I see he left no trace here.
Harvey.
You, Osvald, were the only scholar of magic present at the scene. That was the justification provided for the guilty verdict. Yet there Harvey was, standing before me while everything burned. And still they insist he was not there.
Okay, that does beg the question whether it was corruption or he was using some sort of new spell he invented to wipe their memory or made him look invisible to everyone but Osvald. Or there might be more behind the scenes. I just figured he bribed the official. That would have been more simple.
So I must also suspect the guard unit that restrained me. I shall investigate their ties to Harvey. Your husband was a guard, yes? Might he know anything?
No, I'm afraid not, Osvald.
Then I shall ask the townsfolk.
By ask, you mean scrutinize.
What will you do once you've investigated this case?